Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Untitled, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that on the IMF website, a new Bretton Woods moment was announced, and what kind of consequences it can have. We're going to discuss it because if you go on the website, you can obviously see that what they would like to do, how they would like to help the world, the countries which are behind and need help in these difficult times, but also there are consequences they are not mentioned. So let's discuss that. And the second topic, it will be an update on the OKEX case. If you remember, last week, the withdrawals on Friday were suspended due to a key holder being kind of out of touch. So what happened here really, and where are we right now? Let's talk about that. And the third news will be about several new digital assets can be listed soon on Coinbase. And we do know whatever comes to Coinbase can actually give to an asset pump. So let's check them out. Which are they planning to put on Coinbase, right? So all this in today's video. And if you would like to stay up to date in blockchain and cryptocurrency, the only thing you have to do to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. And you can also hit the notification bell so you get these videos as soon as they on YouTube, because I put these videos every weekday on YouTube from Monday to Friday. Every day you're getting a brand new video. And also very important, you can educate yourself with us. We have a new course coming out soon, but we have a free course available which is all about how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. We have another great course, a very massive one, to understand blockchain and the Bitcoin, and the links for these courses are down here. And the new one is coming in September, the major course focusing on DeFi. So that's we are working on. And then it's time to check out how the market looks like. Okay, so Bitcoin right now at $11,448, which is 0.21% increase in the last 24 hours. We can see Ethereum on $375, which is 0.53% increase. When we checking out the winners, we have Aave. Wow, look at this, 87% increase. We have UMA, 11% increase, and we have Ocean Protocol, 8% increase. And then we have the losers. We have Filecoin, minus 18%, Crypto.com, minus 13%, and Rwave, minus 9%. And now let's move on to the first news. And this is here, the International Monetary Fund's about them, and on their website you can see that a new Bretton Woods moment was announced, and you can actually watch here the whole video, and it's by Kristalina Georgieva. Not perfect my Russian, but I hope I pronounced the name well, kinda. And what is all about? Definitely, it's all about that they would like to help the world, help those countries who are suffering in these difficult times. And it's not just all about, very simple help in the pandemic period, but it's also boosts so many other things, focusing on education, giving people the internet access, that everybody can actually reach the internet, and several other things. So basically it's about giving countries money and help. But we shouldn't forget about the consequences. So in one way, it's a positive thing that without these kind of helps, it's really hard to grow. But we many times forget that, we should, those countries should pay back these debts. And when it comes to payback, they have to collect the money somewhere. And that's basically extra tax. That's how they can pay it back. And here is a great example. When back in July, you can see end of July, the IMF executive board approved 4.3 billion in emergency support to South Africa, right? And look, now in October, the news on the 13th of October announced that tax hikes proposed for Africa. So obviously, if they get help, they should pay it back somehow. And where it will appear, most likely in tax. And, just calling it a new Bretton Woods moment, it's a kind of serious thing. The original one back in 1944. And, it was on for a while, but it has its own difficulties and its own problems. And of course, now they get together and they would like to help the world and help in this difficult situation. But we shouldn't really forget that whatever they lend, you have to pay it back. And the way it paid back to increase the taxes mostly. Okay, so I just wanted to highlight that. Okay, that's what it's happening. Actually, you can see these videos even here in Russian and Portuguese, by her, English, and so many other ones. It's interesting. I would suggest it to watch it. Just be aware of this fact, okay? Right. The second news, it's going to be about OKEX. My Friday video, the title of it was all about this, that OKEX on Friday suspended the withdrawals. And due to a key holder being kind of out of touch, by the time I made this video in the morning for you guys, that was the only news we had. Since that, of course, we have learned that means out of touch means being arrested. So that kind of key holder is arrested. And when you go here on the website, then you can see that nothing really has changed. So there are still problems. Everything is functioning. That's what they said. But one of the key features of the website, of the exchange, let's put it this way, the withdraw is still not functioning. Also, we do know about their token, OKB, and obviously OKB, since that is going down. So look, this was here back on Friday, and it was here almost end of $5, almost $6-ish, kind of. And it dropped down all the way to $4. Can I get it right? Yeah, $4 almost. And now it's a little bit returning. However, the problem, it hasn't been solved yet. Another interesting thing what happened after the announcement, 22 million in Bitcoin moved from Huobi to OKEX, and despite the withdrawal freeze. And this is actually, if you think about it, very interesting. It was in two separated Bitcoin transactions, and you can see actually equally 11.3 dollar, and it was twice, and it was put on OKEX after this withdraw suspend was announced. I think it could be an interesting move, and why people would do it, why they did it, no question. It was just a whale alert that, look, somebody moved big amount of money to OKEX. And yes, so right now we basically just waiting because we don't know what's going to happen. There are several scenarios, it can have an exit scam. That's the worst case scenario. And then, many crazy things will happen, and that would be kind of bearish for the whole market. Right now, they are saying it that don't worry. All your funds, everything is safe on OKEX. They just suspended this function, withdraw. but they're working on it, and hopefully soon they can get back on track. But being this key holder kind of arrested, it's it puts them in a difficult situation. So how they will solve it, it's a good question. And again, a good warning signal. If it's not your key, not your crypto, right? So keep your crypto on your hardware wallet. Do not leave it on exchanges. Let's see here. This one of the biggest centralized exchanges is OKEX. It can happen to any of them, right? And then your funds are really stuck there. You cannot move them. Therefore, very important, if you have something, put it on your hardware wallet, own the keys, because then you own your crypto. Okay, and the third news, it's about Coinbase, and the new list came out. And, Coinbase Custody Explorer support for new digital assets. And you can actually see the list of the assets here. Of course, here you can see these logos. And the reason why I'm mentioning it, because when you're checking here, Coinbase, okay, accept all, then you can see these are the assets. You can choose the category, which you can trade on Coinbase, okay? That's you can do so far. We do know that Coinbase was the kind of, well-known, easy to use, not the cheapest for sure, crypto exchange in a centralized way, which worked with the main coins. And then we had the Binance, or have Binance, which has a lot of alts. And now Coinbase started to go in that direction to put more digital assets on board. And now you can see these, but then you can hear and you can see Alva, you can see Ampliford, Anchor, Throne, VeChain, you name it. You can check out here. And what many times happening, if some of these digital assets get listed on Coinbase, it usually has impact on the price, and it's a price increase. So this is always a good sign if some of these coins get listed on these key centralized exchanges. But the future will tell how important these will be, because, these centralized exchanges are one thing, but now, especially now in 2020, the decentralized exchanges grew a lot. And that's the place where you can many times get the coins very, very soon at the very early stage. And this is the place where you can actually buy these coins on a good price, because by the time they get on the centralized exchange, the price is already high. And so this can definitely push up the price. So for those who actually bought these coins on decentralized exchanges before, or not on Coinbase, it can be good for them. But the future will tell, because now we have a really uncertain market. We can see that the alts kind of dropping, being in a bit bearish position. However, Bitcoin holds itself very well, and this is key, because if Bitcoin will go up, then definitely the alts will follow, and I think that's the most important one. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button. I highly appreciate it. And don't forget that I put videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day you're getting a fresh new video. So if you would like to stay up to date in blockchain and cryptocurrency, smash the subscribe button, blockchainbloom, and also the notification bell, so you get these videos as soon as I put them on YouTube. We have great courses, a free course as well. Just check them out. Under this YouTube video you can find the links, and you can see what kind of courses we have. Tomorrow I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news, and of course a new video. So see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.